187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the Army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
What going on,
Thanks.
chat? We is on. I'm about to say MLB. We is on Illinois with it. Alright, so listen. Your boy is half tired at this point. I made nothing but NCAA content. I got them ready. I just gotta edit them and stuff like that. So this is the only video y'all getting outside from NCAA. If y'all new, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe channel new, turn post notifications for good stuff. Also comment down below. We on the road to 900. If I just sound like I'm tired, like dog, I just been busy all day. So please don't mind me. Please don't. Alrighty. It's on the second floor, right? Okay, I think this is the first floor. Then poof, this must be the second floor. No, this ain't the second floor. Damn. What the damn wrong with me? Okay. Damn, I think we went back. Okay, this is the third floor then. Yup. Gotta go back down. I thought that would... Okay, so this is the second floor. No. I think this door. No. This door. No. God damn. Where can it be? Nope. Oh. God, there we go. My slow ass.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
My
That
favorite my favorite partner.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure, go right ahead.
Well, I be damn. We can't jog in the house. Oh, there goes the body. There you go.
Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest.
I ain't gonna lie, that damn, she took
Take
a
a
lot of
closer look at her
pills.
head and neck.
She got a ring on.
Very unusual ring.
That look like a black
Looks
sapphire.
like a black sapphire.
Yep. I know my jewelry a little bit, Chad. Don't say nothing weird in the comment section too, bro. Put it down, Cole. Alright, he said check the neck, and we're gonna check the neck in a second. Ooh, did somebody
Bruising
bit
on
her?
the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good.
Man, somebody bit her? God damn. There we go.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly.
Eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick. and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought cigarettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Okay, Ian said it done though. Alright. What's there? More of this stuff in the bedroom.
Looks like barbiturates.
Alright.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
They sound like a big name company. What's this? Probably nothing.
Barbiturates.
Ooh.
What else is rattling around in this thing?
I don't know. There we go.
We should speak to her doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
That's like you doing meth, coke, and perks at the same time. No future. On the phone cooking dope at the same damn time. Never, no, alright.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. There's been a modeling assignment.
So we know she was a model. She's a nice looking woman too.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Oh, hey. Move from that code. I feel like I'm missing something. Let's check the kitchen. Nope. Nope. Put it down. An iron. Nope. I feel like I'm missing something. Here we go.
But I think I've seen it all.
No.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Damn, I feel like I'm missing something. Can we check the bathtub? No. What about... Nope. What about this thing right here? Nope. Yeah, damn. More of this shit? Oh no, we already picked that up. Can't check the drawers right here. Damn. Hold on. There we go.
It's a place to start.
Okay, nothing on this one. Alright, let's check the last one. Alright, so that the one in the middle only had some information we were looking for. Alright, that should be it right there, bro. Yep. Alright, madam.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact. What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Baby, why you lying? Why you lying? But I ain't got no evidence of you lying.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Why you lying? Now, if I remember correctly, Chad, it was that jacket back there.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Explain this jacket.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry, I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
So, buddy was just a Captain Saberhole. That's
Was
crazy.
Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
I mean, she looking, but she.
Would she?
Fuck! I was.
Killed herself for a man.
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. It's been very helpful. Outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
Isn't that the cop that caught the guy that was pretending to be
LAPD,
dead?
ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning. How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
I don't believe that. Let me look at my notes real quick. The modeling gig. That she telling the truth behind that. So we can't. So yeah.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look? That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
We know they be lying, but the thing is, I ain't gonna test the waters too early. So we gonna pick eeny, meeny, mighty, mo, catch a tiger by his toe.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
We know you lying because you met her through here. So, but she ain't. But she ain't lying though. I just want to say that.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Okay.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
I forgot to say this. So your supposed being fiance was smashing that shit on a 99 basis. I'm sorry. I feel bad for you, my sister. Hello. Repeat
Are
that.
Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
You know who he is, sweetie. But she. Ugh.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
I forget who we looking for already. The name already. I think what this one? Yeah, there we go.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Alright. I think we go. Wait, this one? Yep,
Yes,
here we
sir,
go.
your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
Hello, don't interview my boyfriend. Shut up.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
So you ain't gonna sit here and tell us about the syringe?
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
No, we don't. But guess what, though? These two.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
But, hello. The weight part. And I feel like, hello. Syringe. I'm trying to see. Cause we found these in her place. Huh. Repeat that question.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
We know you're lying. I want to say the sleeping pills, but it ain't the sleeping pills, so we're gonna have to go with backup.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all for now, Dr.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 syrettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Damn, he got messed up. I'm sorry.
You need to get back to the case, Detective. I've got reports to write.
Bro, you ain't doing nothing.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead. Helps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
See, we know you're lying behind that, sir. Where the information on? Huh. It's a Henderson. Yeah. Come on.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, Detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
Hello. We gonna say you lying.
Don't ask, you never find out. Spill it,
Fuck,
Henry.
say you
know nothing about a
won.
man named Henderson?
It
Yes,
was
you're right.
the thing.
Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
Fuck.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
That's a goddamn lie, sir.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck-on-the-shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Answer the question.
This will remain private. Heather won't have to know? Yes. We had relations.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
Alright. We know you lying this time.
I think you're lying. I think Randall was a high-priced hooker, and this Henderson character didn't want it to come out that he had been seeing her. I think he had LeBlanc and an accomplice bump her off. I think you know who Henderson is, and you're trying to conceal his identity.
I think you've been out in the sun too long without your hat. Prove that I know who Henderson is.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Yeah, that's my fault on that one, Chad.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
I got this gadget whiz putting recording devices into the place.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
He's in that car at the lights.
I hate these stuff missions. We've only missed like 2 questions so far, Chad. That ain't too bad. Like I say, I'm just half tired at this
He was
point.
squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Yeah, I don't like when people gotta lie about that. That's not nothing to be joking about. A lot of people put their lives on the line for this country. And people like him want to sit here and talk about, oh, well, I was in the Marines. Lying to your teeth, sir.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Can't be too far, but we can't be so close. Come on. He not that far away though. That's the thing. There we go. So which way you going? Can't make it look easy though, chat. You gotta make sure you this far away. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, shit, get the fuck out the way! Y'all people driving like this is Mississippi. Hey, damn.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
God damn it. You know, get your ass back in that damn car. I will up the pole on your goofy ass. Civilian or not. Right. Which way you going, Henry? Henry! Oh, Henry. Alright. You made this left right here. Alright. Yeah, damn, Henry.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
Yeah, cause Cole was in the war. Him, Jack Kelso, and what's his name? No, the little doctor boy. Stay behind this truck. Where are you taking us, Norie? You get out? Oh, you did get out. Okay.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Great.
I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
We did good with the car, now we gotta do good with the stealth. With this being stealthy. They gonna look back. Did he look back though?
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Dang, we ain't got nowhere to hide, really. Where you think you going, Henry? You ain't so damn quick. I'm surprised he didn't even see me.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Shut up, Cole. We is not that far behind. Ooh.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good, but this is better.
My God, it's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over. The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud. Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox. Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Ah, shit.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
I'm going with Wallace then. Hog him down, Cole. Hog him down like that nigga stole you some money on. Come on. Move. Oh shit. Come on. I think all y'all.
Throw out the guns.
Come on. Pick your head back out. Right behind you.
Stay down. Pretty brave, friend. As soon as he pokes his head out, we'll step on it.
Ooh. Made that boy do the two-step out here.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. We nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are, making heinous accusations in my own home? Young man, you are being quite diabolically rude.
I didn't mean to click that.
All, I would like you out of this house.
It was the damn. Ah, shit. My hand was itching. Fuck.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night, at least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Welcome, sir.
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Getting here took me a hot minute. Like, god dang. This shit better be worth it, too.
Isn't this just nice and awkward?
Stop! LAPD! Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case. Go on,
Put your hands in the air!
Great. Now we gotta do a little bit chasing. And Cole is not that fast enough to be chasing people. Even though he about 24, 25. Come on. What? Oh, he went this way.
Give it up, LAPD!
Ooh, my hat. God damn it.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming round, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry? You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Alright. What else we gonna find in this damn apartment? Not even related to the case. Okay. Hold on. There's something else I'm missing. Oh, the watch.
Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
You in the fashion business, but why you over here Took a cigarette case to the pawn shop trying to sell that house, sir.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, Detective?
The contraband list. Boy, Dan look like Debo.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties and find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
You snitch on a woman is crazy.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
Sir, we still don't believe you.
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
You bought the plane ticket, and you bought that damn...
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. I had to pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
That D talking. Tell him, Henry. Tell him the truth. I will stand by your side.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
They do.
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries. Julia never let him touch her. She just kept him hanging on the promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes. Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in. I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
the practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
Didn't see that coming.
God.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
Alright, so where the hell he gonna be
A
at?
harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Hold on.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
I hear him. In the alley.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Okay, we got a runner. Come on. He went this way. God damn, where this boy went to there? Hold up. This boy didn't even went this way. He went up here. My slow ass. Yeah, it's time for me to hurry up, get off of here. Come on. Come on, Cole. That's a warning shot. God damn. He can't go nowhere else. Come on. How many steps are there? God damn. Get up there. Man, you just standing there. What is you doing?
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Big. How? Come on, G. You getting shot all in your ass. Come on. Bro got shot at least about 10 to 13 times.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Alright, so we missed 3 questions. Vehicle damage is 940. City damage is 348. Julius Randle living fast and die young, sending 1 man to the jail and 3 to the mortgage. But that's going to be it right there, chat. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, you're new, turn on post case for your good stuff. Also comment down below. We got like, wait, 6 more videos left to make of LA Noire. After this, we gotta focus our time and energy on Sly Cooper 2. And after Sly Cooper 2, we be on Sly Cooper 3. And probably something else. I don't know just yet. But yeah, until next time, y'all. Y'all take care, stay blessed, man.
The whole company is gone, Hank. The Major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cows still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole! Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to First Lieutenant.